Hello students, today we are going to solve another CG problem. This is one of the very important question. Maximum times they ask this. They give lamina like this. Okay. And dimension of that is these are the dimensions of the lamina, and they will ask to find CG of this. Now if you see this figure, this is one type of rectangle, and which you can say a rectangle, but one corner is cutted like this. One corner is cutted. Now what we can say, if you see this figure, what we can say, we can say this is a rectangle and this part is missing, this triangular part is missing. So what we can how we can solve this type of problem, that is, we consider this as a triangular section, and this as a rectangular section. So first I'll write this is a figure 1 and this is a figure 2. Now what I'll do, I'll check what are the dimensions of this triangle. This is right angle triangle. Okay, then what are the dimensions of this? This is 60. So 60 minus 40, 20. So this is 20. Now this is 50. 50 minus 40, 10. So this is 10. Okay. Now this is the dimension of this triangle. Now in last sum we have seen, if this is 90 degree, where 90 degree is present over here, this is 90 degree, and I'll take one right angle triangle here. Area of this triangle is half BH. If this is B and this is a H, this is a H and this is a B, then from 90 degree, what is the CG of triangle? That we have to check. That is, from here to here it is B by 3, and from here to here it is H by 3. So somewhere here we will get the CG of triangle. Somewhere here we will get the CG of triangle. Okay, now first we'll draw the table. This is area A, this is X, this is Y, this is AX, AY, and if you don't draw this, if you don't find AX, AY, then also it's okay. Okay, now what is the area of first section? First section we are considering full of this. See, from here to here, from here to here, here to here, whole rectangle we are considering. Means what? The dimension of this figure will be 15 to 60. Okay, then what is the area of that? 50 multiplied by 60. The area of first figure is 3000 mm square. This is in mm square. Now what is the area of triangle, right angle triangle? This is B. B we can consider this as a 20 and H we can consider as a 10. So half into 20 into 10. So answer is 100 mm square. Area of the triangle is 100 mm square. Now next, first we will find the CG of rectangle. What is the CG of rectangle? It is at the center from this. We will consider this as a x-axis and this as a y-axis, and 0 is present here. This is the origin. Now from here, if you are measuring, the center in x-axis is 25. So this is 25 for the first figure. Then in y-axis, if you consider the center of this figure, it is 30. This is 30. Now for the second figure is what? Triangle. Now what we have to take? We have to identify first what is b by 3. What is b by 3? So b by 3 is nothing but 20 divided by 3. 20 divided by 3 is how much? So I'll write, this is 20 divided by 3, and from here to here it is 10 divided by 3. Now what I'll do, I'll write directly here. When we want to measure the CG at this point, what we have to do? From from 0th position to this point, we have to measure the distance. So it is nothing but 50 minus 10 by 3, and the value of that is 46.66. and when you are measuring in y-axis, 20 divided by 3 from here to here, and this is 0 to this point. If you want to measure, that become 60 minus 20 by 3. 60 minus 20 divided by 3. Then the value of that is 53.33. Now what we will do? Directly we will take the formula. X bar is equals to a1 x1 minus a2 x2 divided by a1 minus a2. Why I have taken the minus sign? Because we have considered extra portion over here. This portion is not present in the figure or in problem, but we have considered and we are deducting that later. So the values of those is 3000. A1 is 3000 and x1 is 25 minus 100 into 46.66 divided by 3000 minus 100. So x bar become 24.25 mm. The same way, when we want to find the y bar is equals to a1 y1 minus a2 y2 divided by a1 minus a2. So 3000 multiplied by 30 minus 100 multiplied by 53.33, 3000 minus 100. So y bar become 29.19 mm. Thank you. Practice this problem for more times, because this is one of the very important question which they ask in exam, final exam. Thank you.